Hey everyone, and welcome back to Gamedec. We're gonna try to see if we can make some sort of heads or tails in this case here about Kenzu's untimely death. I am not gonna promise that we're gonna be making any sort of deductions here that's gonna make sense, because so far I have no clue what's going on. Other than that, he was most likely or most certainly murdered. We saw that from the film that that we got the drone to gather for us from all the security cameras, and that's pretty much the only thing that we are sure about, or that I am sure about anyway. I feel like all three of these makes no sense. They make no sense, and I can't see how there cannot be some sort of clue given to us from the camera footage, because it clearly shows that he was shot in the face. So yeah, and paired with that last time we probably royally fucked up several things, amongst others the Medibot and the trophy case. There's not too much I think we left for us to do here before just randomly guessing. Okay, let's see here. The gun registry. We have checked these things before, and doesn't seem to be anything new. No. Technical name. It's called Tank Junior. Let's not remove the battery. We can't do anything with you without the brain fixer, and I also think it's a real shame that there's... It seems like this case is very much locked behind a profession, which I think is a real shame. What about the graffiti? Anything here? Maybe actually something here. Let's leave that for now, because we wanted to try and bombard him with negative feelings twice. See what happens now. Let's see if this whole bar has changed. It has.
What is it now?
Okay, so now we cannot do anything. Yep, there we go. Okay. We're gonna need one more negative, I think, to get him over the edge here. Now he's a behemoth. Yeah. Past choices. A semi-transparent cat appeared at the Mobium's feet and started licking its paw. It had to be yet another projection. Hello there. My, what a wonderful weather we are having. We haven't been introduced yet, have we? I'm Behemoth. And you are? Well, we can't even... Okay, the brain fixer here seems to be what we can do over there. If we had been a brain fixer, we could do it here. It seems like it anyway. Like, raise and lower stress level. In either case. Okay, no introduction here. Just gonna ask about his death. I was told you know something about Ken's death. Is that right? My friend, you come here for favors without even a drop of booze, or any respect for the rule of quid pro quo. How rude. I think you're a reasonable person. Someone who could help Tancred with my assistance. For that, we need the function key from her Mobium. If you were to stumble upon it and bring it back, I'd be grateful. I mean, Tancred would be grateful, of course. Let's ask about it. Where can I find it? Maybe it's in one of the compartments on her Mobium. I'm not sure. You see, I don't have access to that part of her mind. I only know she doesn't have it on her. Must have lost it or something. He licked his paw and looked at me. Turning his head, his pupils dilated. In that moment, he reminded me of a small, helpless kitten. Okay. Okay, you want a function key. Are we looking through trash again? Doesn't look like it. Well, if it was in the trophy box, it's gone now. It might be a case of us having to... We still can't talk to you, right? No. Anything over here while you're gone? No. Okay. It might be a case of us having to bombard with some positive feelings to be able to talk with it differently.
You're bothering me. Go away.
Yeah, and it really
What is it
also
this
sort of pisses me off that we can't talk to this guy at all because we are stinky from the trash. Is there any reason for us to do anything with this drone anymore? Okay, it doesn't look like it, so let's leave it alone.
Anything else?
Nope, nothing else. Can't talk to you either.
I can tell fact from bullshit.
Ooh, hello. Ask about Tancred's function key. I'm looking for Tancred's function key. Yeah, what for? Say that the cat needs it, I guess. I was talking to this cat. Said he needs it to finish therapy. That cat, Behemoth, is a liar. Don't believe anything he says. If you ask for the key, I won't give it to you. No way. Okay.
Anything else?
Re-educator or gangway hound. I feel like, once again, neither of these are close enough. Gangway hound, yeah. Okay, yet another wall has been hit. For now, at least. Still can't hack it? No.
Calm down. I need to scan the body.
Okay, let's see if Tancred has something to say about it. Doesn't look like it. Alright. I just want to make sure how much we need to do this. We don't just spam. I think we are neutral now.
You're no better than a duck.
Okay, never mind. Okay, the bird looked me up and down and let out an obnoxious squawk. A duck, right? Fucking weird ass bird is the best you can do. And that's that. Okay, yeah, let's figure out who has the function key, although we already know it. Tancred's function key. Who could have it? Rather, who does Tancred consider her friend? Probably that beacon guy. His name is Venon. Fucking Venon. Venon goddamn bearer. I'm serious. That's his name. Okay, that's... Well, I was correct in the sense that we could find out more by changing his stress level, but it didn't help much. I think we need to do it 3 times.
This seems like a
Yeah.
perfect time for a drink.
Okay, nothing new there.
Anything else?
Okay. Well, then we have some graffiti up here to check out. Otherwise, that's it. That's a real shame. I feel like we've been locked out of a lot of this mission. Okay, I believe we've read this before. Sidewalk graffiti was not a common sight. That one was made with permanent paint so that the colors stayed vivid despite attempts at heavy cleaning. Okay. Look for code names. Yeah, we've done this before. code names. There had to be a way to identify them. Check locations. I was on level 47. Okay, that's a codex thing, whatever that means. Okay. I used some commands with the system displayed. I used some commands and the system displayed all surveillance drones within its range. Okay. Rami, Antelon, and Outranger. These are different ones than before. Issued some commands and the system. Okay, we already did that. Yeah, okay. Okay, can we hack it now? Ooh, okay. Okay, I had to find the right name. View caught my eye. We've been here before, though. We've been there before. Can we hack this one? Technical name. This guy is called Tank Junior. Maybe because last time we had no reason to. It just failed, but let's go Tank Junior, like we did last time. I entered the name and got the Medibot's frequency. To reset it, I had to overload its systems. Yes, we've been here before. And to do that, I needed adequate network resources. Alright. We did this before as well. We didn't get anywhere, but last time we had a visual bug where this one showed up everywhere. It also really triggers me that the middle is not outside of, is not right at the arrow. Look for defense systems? No doubt someone would have noticed my tinkering if I use a lower level device. I hope I had done everything right. At that point, it seems so. Yeah, we have done this one as well. Seemed like we could spam the same one and keep getting this stuff, but I don't know. Okay, check the encryption protocol. I made sure to get the encryption right. The MCC beacon used the KGS protocol. I hope I've done everything right. Alright, alright. I mean, I don't want to just click the same one, so we're gonna click different ones here, of course. So let's use the city network resources. I don't know, I don't remember which one we took last time, so let's fill it by location. Right, so now we know we are on level 47. Rami seems to do something for me. No, okay. Okay, let's do these two again, just to get back to where we were at. Device type. Okay, but we did get this somewhere. Oh my god, where was it? Probably in here. Yeah, there we go. So, what are we looking for even? Street lamps are KGS. We could go surveillance, or maybe there's some NCP. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Do we have any of these in the codex? Following 2 to 3 letters is the device's code name, for example. Okay, latest lesson. WKT is walk tells. I think we had a WKT. That, we had that as well. Advertising drones. Okay. We have SAD as well. No, it's nothing with sadism. It's about stationary ads used to lower layers of city standing posters. Okay. What else did we have? We have... Yes, that's the walk tell. We have the advertisement drone and we have Stationary advertisement. SVD, Inf, and LMP. Yeah. Okay. Let's... No, that's not the wrong... That's the wrong one. Let's... Yeah, that one. Okay, so... L1NG is a maintenance-free device. Okay. I didn't see the others, though. No idea what I'm reading here. Okay. Okay, I don't see the rest of them. I don't know what I'm clicking anyway, so let's do that, I guess. Alright, let's improvise. I improvised with a few game deck tricks. It may not have been the best idea, but it was worth a try. I hoped I had done everything right. It seems like you did. I must have broken something. It could no longer be accessed. Also, I thought. The device still worked. I must have hacked another beacon. Alright, so we hacked something. You? No. Can I go back? Can I exit? No, I can. I have to... Okay, fair enough. Negative it is. I think it was negative before as well.
This seems like a perfect time for a drink.
Did I hack you? Check gun registry. Week before. Anything new? No. The Tank Junior? No. Okay. Okay, I mean, are we trying again? I had to find the right name. I scoured the data in search of signatures that fit the beacon. A few caught my eye. Okay, well, that's the Medibuds frequency. Okay. Okay, let's stop hacking. Let's try the other one then. Was that the one we just clicked? Okay, 793. Five two five. Still the Medibuds frequency. Okay. Okay, that's system takeover. Okay, that goes down that way. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Uh-oh. Bye. I don't think that did anything for us. Because the Medibot is down. We
You're bothering me. Go away.
cannot hack anymore. We have no reason to take over the drone. Can't search the trash. There's nothing else here for us. I guess let's remove the battery. These are very user-friendly devices. I studied the manual engraved on the armor, pressed some sensors, waited for the panel to move aside, and watched as the battery slid into my hands. The beacon began an emergency system shutdown. I watched it turn itself off and walked away. The beacon was dead with no battery. It stood on the pavement and didn't respond to commands. Okay, I mean...
Like a perfect time for a drink.
But what does it really matter anyway, since...
Fuck all of this.
Well, this has really been a freaking disaster, to say the least.
I can tell fact from bullshit. Anything else?
Okay. I don't see anything else. What is this? Key. Something shiny lay on the ground. It was a key to the vehicle. It had the symbol of the Outrangers on it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well. That's not gonna help us much now, is it? So we definitely royally screwed up this case. This is all guesswork now. I mean, I'm guessing the key...
Hello, friend.
It's not this one, no. I'm guessing the key would open the trophy case. That's my guess anyway, if I had found it before. A bit of a shame that it was so well hidden, but that's fair enough. That's definitely on me for not checking thoroughly enough. Can't fault the game on that one. I fault the game on a lot of things here, I feel. Some of it is justified, some of it probably isn't, but I cannot fault it for me not checking everything. That's a real shame. Okay, well, it's deduction time. I mean, if... Also, I have no idea what this means. First high, then crashed. There might be something to this hypothesis. I mean, is that just their way of saying, I believe this? The fall was the cause of death. The Occam's razors, sometimes the simplest explanation, turn out to be correct. Ken fell out of the walkway, and that's what killed him. Well, clearly it wasn't. He got shot in the face. And I don't understand why I cannot say that this is not the thing. Maybe I just have to guess one of these and it'll move on with the others. Yeah, so... Clearly he didn't die from the beacon. It's difficult to say that he wasn't shot with the beacon first, but... I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one is pure nonsense. Can we even continue without having this one? I feel like the choices here just doesn't make sense. Why can't we say no to either of these? Because it was not an accident. He was shot in the face. It's kind of annoying me greatly that I can't say no to this. I don't know what any of this means. I don't believe this hypothesis either. Let's go ahead and get that one in there. Can we continue on here? Oh, we can. Okay. Okay, well, I gotta say, was this unlocked for before? I never clicked it. I don't think it was. You know what? Okay. The beacon didn't shoot Ken. That's not my... I don't believe this. He was killed with a weapon from a game? Did I click wrong? Oh, I clicked wrong. I want to click this one. Okay, that's fair. Whatever. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. No, he was murdered. Let's get a move on here, because that's the thing I was looking for all along. Apparently it was in the next step. Okay, what psycho scan. Okay, oh, there we go. Hiro Hamalau. The man had a keen look and a mysterious smile. He came over to me and his smile widened. Oh, here you are. I've been looking all over for you. Sorry it took so long. Excuse me, where are my manners? Senior Specialist Hiro Hamalau. I'm the insurer of the deceased. Where were you? A fenced-off crime scene in a small area. Where were you that you couldn't find me? Did you know that if I look at our body's molecules, questions like where or when begin to lose their meaning? Interesting, isn't it? Either way, I'm sure you've already found your answers. They may be incomplete, but we should probably check Ken's psychoscan, don't you think? It so happens I have it right here. It was the first thing I did when I got here. I want to give it to you. Let's call it a reward. Let's just sign the so-called paperwork and you can go home, okay? This guy seems a little bit too forward. A little bit too forward. I have no idea who he is. Other than what he says he is, of course. Senior investigator. Senior specialist, excuse me. Hiro Hamalau. No, I'm gonna refuse it. I'm not signing anything. Ah, that's a pity. I understand you wish to acquire a scan on your own. In that case, you should try your luck with a drone, a Medibot, or this advertising shit. I suggest you hurry up, and in case you have any problems or change your mind, remember that my offer still stands. Feel free to come back. Well, I guess we know that we need to pay him for the scan, because we royally are probably the worst game deck in existence.
Anything else?
Yeah. Okay, so he did say advertising shit. I don't... Maybe that's you? Aha. Perform a psychoscan on Ken. I issued a command to perform a psychoscan. The drone obeyed and moved toward the body. I wondered whether a dead brain could give me any relevant information. The psychoscan has been completed. Thank you for using Edward Pollock's services. The drone displayed a message. Okay, blah 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 blah. Yes. Get back to your apartment to read Ken's psychoscan. Okay, well. That was absolutely a horrendous case. Granted, we definitely... You're already here. Brilliant. Did you find what you were looking for? Perfect, perfect. Now be on your way. You seem nervous, friend. Why are you so jumpy? I'm not jumpy. Just want to fly home. As to you, isn't that right? Go on, quickly now. Let's observe him. I wondered what his deal was. So what, are you leaving? Mention the conversation with Hiro. We're still talking, though I'm being rushed. She looked straight through Hamalau and sent me a glance that showed disgust and concern. People do say that game decks have many work-related disorders. But hey, no judgment. We also struggle. Let's inquire about that. I opened my mouth to speak, but something suddenly tugged at my arm. My legs buckled, the world spun, and I felt a rush of heat in my shoulder. Ooh, that's the killer. Did we just get murdered? Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? My shoulder was numb and swollen. Someone had applied gel dressing to the spot where my sleeve was ripped. What happened? What happened? Did you see anything? Not really. It's a gunshot wound. I treated it, but I didn't see the shooter. How could you not see the shooter? He was right there, dude. Venon saw somebody run into the bar, but they were far away, so he didn't get a good look. You should have guarded the fucking entrance. Yes, you should. Let's ask about Hamalau. Hero Hamalau. We were talking when it happened. You might have seen something. Where is he? Sorry. Hero who? I knew it. He was a son of a gun. The victim's insurance agent. Real upside. He was hanging around here, remember? You must be in shock after getting shot. There wasn't anyone like that here. I remember a stranger hanging around the crime scene. What's going on now? Search the bar for the shooter. I'll look for the shooter in the bar. Just be careful. It may look like a scratch, but the shock wave of a subsonic bullet is no joke. Your deltoid muscle is really swollen. Subsonic? Did you hear a bang? Neither did I. Ah, that's why we didn't see any wounds. That's why we didn't see any wound on Ken, because it was a subsonic gun. Alright, that's interesting. Okay, well, it was again super messy to get here, and I will certainly admit that some of these were definitely on me, but I feel like a lot of it is really come down to an unfortunate, I'm not gonna say poor, but an unfortunate game design that you can lock yourself out of so much. But yeah, that maybe that's why it warrants for a second playthrough, so you can do all these things differently, maybe correctly. I can say I would probably have reloaded a couple of times during this if I had been playing just on my own, but there's also something interesting and unique and fun by just, sticking with your choices. I'm very happy we finally were able to proceed here, because this first day was a mess. Granted, I clicked wrong down here. That's on me. Luckily, it didn't seem to have any consequences at all. I was just looking for this. He was murdered. Why? And why wouldn't there be a hypothesis over here that he was murdered? This makes no sense whatsoever that there wasn't anything over here where I could say he was clearly murdered. We saw the video. But yeah, I don't know if that's truly is this one. I might Google that to figure out what this one actually is, just to see if that's what I've been looking for. But next time, at least we can continue. We're gonna be searching the bar. I think we'll start with a quick look around here to see. Maybe Venon can tell us a bit about a subsonic weapon as well. That's clearly important to the investigation, I feel. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.